geez, this is a shock. I've had the most fortunate blessing of being able to serve 3 state presidents. I was called by President Thompson, Dave Thompson, and there was a very interesting beginning, because I was originally called to be a state clerk, and a good friend of mine, Kerry Haxton, was called to be a High Councilman. And when I was called, I said to President Thompson, I said, with all respect, you've got this wrong. Kerry Haxton is a techie guy. He knows all the stuff that you need to be a ward clerk. I'm a bit of a pleb. I would probably be better in the up. You want to swap it round. Well, for 6 months I was the state clerk, and in that time, the nature of our various callings between Kerry and myself meant that Kerry had the time to spend with his beloved Raewyn. And then she suddenly passed away. And after that, President Thompson came round to my house and said, the Lord is telling me that you need to be on the High Council and that Kerry needs to be state clerk. So the Lord works in really mysterious ways. And he gave Kerry that time with his beloved. And when, knowing, as an omnipotent being knows that time is time and time for things happen, that things would be put in place. And still a High Council, well, just been released as a High Councilman. President Miller, President Sutcliffe. One of the first things I said to President Thompson was that if I'm a High Councilman, it means I've got to talk. I've got to get up there and talk. And to be honest, that used to frighten me. Now I actually can't believe that I quite enjoy it in some perverse sort of way. Whether the people who have to listen enjoy it is another thing, tough. But I would just like to say that it's been an absolute blessing to me and my family. One of the things that I will miss tremendously is that going into a High Council meeting is the kind brotherhood and the spirit of like-minded men who want to serve. And the funny thing is that I've been sitting up in the senior position for all these years thinking, how can I be here when all these other people know so much? Because I still think I'm a bit of a pleb. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve. I'm sad to be leaving because this stake has been a stake that's been most of my life now. But I'm grateful for the opportunity to express this and express my thankfulness to my wife Fleur for her patience. We're going out early in the mornings and her having to get to meetings under her own steam, and I'm grateful for my dear daughter Isabella. And I must say I'm grateful for Daryl Jones. He's been my taxi service for all these years, and you can go off and drag around the streets before you get to High Council meetings. I'd like to bear you my testimony. I'm grateful for the gospel of love. I'm grateful for a Heavenly Father who continues to love me despite my incredible frailty as a human being. And that's, I've seemed to become more acutely aware every day of just how frail and imperfect I am. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful for President Sutcliffe for his kindness. We've had a relationship in one way or another for quite some time. I taught his eldest daughter at Melville Intermediate, she was in my rock band. It's a long time ago. So I'd like to, bid you adieu and thank you for your support and your kindness and your love. And I leave my testimony in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.